Well, hello guys, this is Diamond. Welcome. Today we'll be making some pretty and pink lipstick. If you love my videos, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want the recipe, hey, what are you doing? Everything, including all the supplies we're going to be using today, will be found in the Patreon. So head on over there. If you go in the description box, you will not be disappointed. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I go live. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and do it. All right, listen guys, we're going to be making some lipstick today. I just want to go ahead and get right into it. All right, so what you see right here is our silicone molds that we will be using, and also the holder slash the stand that we are going to be using to make our lipstick today. Now, this is a very easy project, very beginner friendly, guys. You don't have to be an expert. Just walk along with me. We will be using a base. I do not know how to make lipstick from scratch, although, guys, I will learn for you. So I got this cool set from Amazon, guys, and it's really nice. It's not cheap at all. The only thing is I did kind of break one of these microfiber glass stands, so I will have to return it and get a new one just because it came broken. So this is the TKB base that we will be using today. I really like this base. The only thing I will say is it's best to put it in like maybe a warm water bath, or just leave it out in the sun or something like that, because it's pretty hard to get out of this bag. All right. Now, this is going to be the pigment that I used. They do have a pigment sampler kit that, oh my God, it's pretty cool. Now, if I was going to be selling lipstick, I would have brought the sampler kit, because a little pigment go a long way, so you really don't need a whole lot. This is the mica powder that we will be using today. I'll be using some red mica because I really don't want a bubblegum pink lipstick. I want it to be like a reddish pink, and you guys will see it came out so beautiful. So this is the red lip pigment. Now, when it comes down to the price of the supplies to make it, this base, it was not expensive at all, guys. I mean, it was very inexpensive, and it's some really good quality base. As you can see, now you know I had to have me a nice mica powder. Well, on the TKB website, it actually says it helps with the application of the lipstick. So make sure that you do use a mica powder, okay? So these are going to be my lipstick containers, guys. Now listen, I got these from Dollar Tree, okay? I just basically brought them. They already had lipstick in it. I took the lipstick out of it, and I'm reusing and recycling. Sometimes you gotta recycle, okay? So go ahead and grab your lipstick base, guys, and begin to weigh it out. Now, listen, you're gonna have to use some muscle, because it is very hard to come out of that pouch. But if you put it in a warm water bath, like I said in the beginning, you'll be completely fine. It won't be as hard, all right? So then, after you finish adding your lipstick, listen, grab your pigment, okay, and shake it up. You got to shake it up if it's been sitting for a while, okay? And then begin to add your pigment to this beaker. So I'm using a nice bubblegum pink and a red. And these actually complement each other, and they come out to be a very beautiful pink, all right? So you want to go ahead and add your mica powder. Your mica powder also will add a very beautiful pop to your lipstick. And then you want to take it and double boil it, or you want to put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds, okay? It won't take that long to heat up. Don't do it for too long. All right, so now you could go ahead and prepare your lipstick molds for your pour. Now, when it comes down to this, I actually took my molds and I put a little bit of coconut oil inside of it, okay? So I did use like some MCT oil just so that when I finished, it would be easier to pop out. Don't use too much, guys. If possible, use a paintbrush or use a Q-tip. All right, next thing you want to do is you want to pair these two pieces up, the silicone and the metal part, and then you want to put it upside down inside of the little holder, okay? So do the same thing with both of them. Basically what you're doing is you're sealing it so you won't have anything spilling when you go to pour your lipstick, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and pour our lipstick into the molds. Now, after you take everything out of your double boiler, you want to go ahead and stir it up to make sure all of your color, your mica, everything is evenly combined. If you want to use like flavor oil, you are more than welcome to do so. I just didn't find it necessary to use flavor oil with lipstick, okay? So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and do like a little swab just to make sure that my color is on point like a Desmo, and it is. I really like it. I think it's very, very beautiful. So now I'm very satisfied and I can pour. Now, guys, don't pour until you do that, because you might just pour and then your lipstick is not what color you anticipated it to be. Okay? So for me, my color is perfect. I'm just stirring it in a little more, and now we're going to go ahead and pour it. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pour into our molds. And when you pour into the mold, guys, remember, you're going to fill it all the way up to the top. You want to make sure that you get completely full, okay? So fill up even the metal ring. That gets filled up too. This is what I had left over, which is pretty good. I popped it in the freezer, and now we're going to go ahead and unmold it. Guys, I unmolded one just to see how it will come out. It came out very fast, so just leave it in the freezer for about 10 minutes, okay? No more than 10 minutes is what you need. If you leave it a little longer, it's okay. Now you want to take the metal part off first. And as you guys can see, when I pulled the metal part off, it came right off. Then you want to go and start working your lipstick out of the mold. Sometimes you can put it on top of the lipstick container and just kind of press it into there and it will go. But in this particular case, it did not come out just that easy. What I had to do was kind of break that seal by pushing on it. And I also tried not to push too hard. Okay, so now we have broken the seal. And after you have broken the seal, now you know you can go ahead and put it inside of your lipstick container. So I grabbed my lipstick container, and as I told you guys, I pretty much recycled these containers from Dollar Tree. Shoot, that's just the way of life right now, how you get your supplies cheaper. So I'm just going to push it all the way in, okay? I'm trying to do it with the mold still on top because I don't want to really do damage to the lipstick, but it was pretty hard to do that way. So I just basically just took it and just pushed it gently into the actual lipstick container, okay? I didn't use a whole lot of force, but I got it done. So now, as you can see, it's in there. It's pretty secure. It won't come out, guys. I'm very pleased and satisfied with the results of this color. It came out very, very nice. So the only thing I had to do now was just take my container and clean it up, and also show you guys how it looked on the skin. Now, as you guys can see, it came out very nice on the skin. I have no complaints about this base. It is really, really, really professional. Okay, so if you like this video, go ahead and like it, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. And remember, guys, the Patreon is in the description box. Go ahead and join, and I will see you guys again for the next video.